Hello everyone and welcome to a table soccer app tutorial on an advanced feature that we call the Area Manager. In this tutorial we're going to learn how to create an area manager, or basically how to promote a user to the area manager level. So we are now logged into the table soccer app dashboard, and depending on the type of user or level of admin user that you have, you'll see different options in the dashboard. Obviously this user not only has access to the profiles and events, but also to the city settings and the users. And for this particular tutorial we're gonna head into the users tab. Now in the users tab we can filter, search, or order the users, or we can scroll into the list and enter any of these users to see their settings and modify their levels of activity or permissions. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to search for this profile, this test profile that we've created, and we're going to click and enter this profile. And in the profile you'll see what a typical user has in the database, which is the email. We can add the phone number, we can add a job title if we want to. We can see the first name, last name, the type of user that is specific for the table soccer app, or if it's banned or not. Over here under banned we can select if we want the user to not be able to enter the table soccer app or not. But what we're going to focus on is the type of the user. We have in the table soccer app three types of users. Public user is the user who has registered to the table soccer app. The member is a user who has created a place and thus has privileges to edit that place's details, or has been given access to edit one or more places. And a city manager who has access to all the events and all the places that have been created. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on the city manager, click on save, and once the save has been completed, we see that a new tab appeared over here under permissions. And we're going to go ahead and click on it, and we're going to see what permissions this user, this area manager, has access to. Now the default ones that we want to give access to are to manage events and business profiles. Special permissions for business are some advanced features, such as import from Facebook, or the ability to add multiple or advanced options for the location tags. Depending on our decision if we want to give that user access to those types of features or not, we can tick this box or not. Now once we've done this, the second part of the screen, we see where can the user edit the content for, and we want to make sure that all of these boxes are ticked so that we don't have any circles over here. We have all the check marks, so that any changes that this user makes, those changes can be seen in the Android app, in the iOS app, and also on the website version. And once we check all of these and we select what we wanted to select, we click on save, and basically this is how we set up an area manager. In the next tutorials we'll go even deeper into the advanced settings of area managers and different levels of admins, but for this tutorial we're going to stop at this point. Thank you, and as always, have a good one.